Welcome back everybody, Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 8 of our Oblivion Remastered series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, be sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And if it also piques your interest, take a peek at the memberships we did set up on the channel. We do have 2 different tiers. Just keep in mind some things may change over time regarding those. And that being said, I am ready to jump right back into things since we got this nice looking set of armor last episode, but we have yet to actually do anything with it. So let's go ahead and open up our quest. Oh, there's at the Mage's Guild. So I'm wondering if I could start the Mage's Guild at some point too then. But let's get out of here. Yep, and okay, it is this way. I was trying to think of like where I came in at. Okay, you're just a forester. Wondering if this is the Minotaur that we left back here like last episode. Yes, it is. Alright, so that part's done. Okay, those are just caps. I thought they were something special. Probably heal up the rest of the way. And then I want to take a peek at our magic and show the shortcuts. Flare and Searing Flare. Alright, so 4 is the stronger one. I will take the lockpicks. Let's look at okay, I was just curious if like we had any like effects from the armor or whatnot. Alright, so we have made our way back here. And now it's essentially just looking for the Mage Guild. I'm kind of curious if I'm gonna get like a set of armor for joining the Mage Guild too, or if like we're even able to join the Mage Guild. Also curious when we're gonna be able to get our first house. So this is the Mage Guild here.
Whoa. What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of
Hi.
Morrowind are in upheaval.
Were you looking?
What's
Are
new
you
with you?
here about joining the Mages Guild?
Absolutely I am.
Well, no bounty on your head, and you look able enough. Very well. Are you sure you want to join the guild? Then, I declare you to now be an associate of the Mages Guild. Welcome to the ranks. You'll need to acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders to advance further in the guild. If they're smart, they'll take the opportunity to have you perform a small service for them. One good turn deserves another, after all. We have a responsibility to look after one another, don't we? I dare say we do, no matter what the costs.
Alright, we have joined the Mage Guild.
Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems.
Okay.
The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Each Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems...
Alright, so quest. We have that or joining the the Mages Guild.
Be seeing you.
Stand the sight
To
of
what do
those
I owe this
creatures.
pleasure? Delphin
Persuading, purchasing
Let's
spells.
do business.
Enemies explode. Alright, do we have any... Summon Scamp? I don't have enough gold. But that one would be real cool. Spark would be great too. I do have enough for that. Armor right there. Heal major wounds. That would be great. Soul Trap would be good too. Honestly, the summon scamp is definitely one that I want.
It's my job to help people learn the proper, constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun. It's my job to help people. I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinnereth's cute little woodland creatures.
He seems like a nut.
Let's get to training.
And I can train in destruction with her.
Take care.
I'm Fathus Aaron, Count Braville's staff wizard.
Conjuration.
I can teach you conjuration. Anything to relieve the tedium of castle patronage. Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign. Braville obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule.
Be
Farewell.
seeing you. Hello, associate.
How goes it?
I'm Ardeline. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Braville.
I assumed as much.
What can I interest you in?
Question is, what can I interest you in? Damage health on self? I don't need that. I believe that's night vision, it's fatigue, magic, water walking. Gonna get rid of
An
these.
excellent bargain.
Let's get rid of like these weak potions. Just gonna get rid of those. I do have like a lot of like different pellet stuff
That's
that I can
more
get
than
rid
I'd
of.
usually pay. That seems a fair price. A fine transaction.
Gold nugget, sure. Pearl, of course.
A good price for a good customer.
And that'll help our weight problem as well.
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
Alright, now let's
How
come back
goes
to
it?
you.
Good afternoon. Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
I see.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
So long.
Goodbye. Hello. Delphingent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Alright, so
What can
Purchase
I interest
spells.
you in?
summon scamp. I do have a little bit left. Heal major wounds, definitely. I have 22. Is there anything that we can get for 22? Because at the end of the day, I do want to fill everything we can. No.
Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
Alright,
Hell.
so we go to magic. Eight versus 25, yeah. Show shortcuts. heal Major. I think the Scamp will go there, and then the Flare will get turned into the Searing Flare. Alright, I think absorb health. See, I don't want to be like too close where like hurt somebody. Let's see.
Hello there.
I think we are good to talk to this person now.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Alita.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Hail.
Well met, guildmate.
You seem quite intrigued.
My children are starving. Please help.
How do you do? What? They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Apparently, no one has any idea who did it. Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Dibella slaughtered
Honestly, I
the
expected
very
to have to go further.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
That explains it.
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams.
That makes sense.
The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. My poor Henantier. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantier intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Don't take this sojourn lightly.
Okay, so
The
do I
recesses
just talk to her
are you
again?
prepared?
Yes, there we go.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantier, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Enantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
I don't know if the time in this matters, so I'm just gonna do 8 hours. I don't think it mattered since it's counting down. She told me to sleep in the bed.
It's so difficult to be.
It might help if I equip the amulet. Now let's sleep. Alright. Oh, it's preventing me from using any magic.
My word! You startled me!
Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
I can definitely help you.
Have you found an exit to this place yet?
Alright, what do we got here? Torch? That's a pressure plate. Okay, so that's gas. That's another pressure plate. Element of perception. I've located the element of perception. This must be one of the things that is placed. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him confused. If I can find all the elements and bring it back to him, it should restore sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for other elements as if I intend to leave this waking nightmare.
We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape.
Test of patience. Oh, I am not a very patient person. Try this again. Definitely assumed it was just the... Try this one. Okay, so I think it's from here. Alright, so we made it past the first puzzle. Okay, so now... I'm starting here, I go... over 2 more. Up one real quick. And it shows that I should also be able to... Okay, so I don't know what the point of that was. Alright, so we have made it back to this point. I think it was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Alright, let's not get too crazy. 2. Let's go 1. Here. And then 2, and then the 1 out. Alright, now let's make it to the last puzzle. So here's the starting section. I feel like this one's going to take us a little bit longer. Alright, so it's just the 3 across. So then it looks like it goes around the pole as well. So then it'll go... 3, and I believe it's this one. And then it went 1, 2 over to the edge. And then I think it was down back by the pole. And then from here, I believe it was just a straight shot and then out. Element of patience. Alright, I've located the element of patience. The second element to be found. I should continue searching for more elements. Well, we will have to
We must get out of this place.
search more in the next episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will just kind of continue along looking for the rest of the elements, and then probably do stuff with the Mage Guild, just because I am pretty curious about that, and go from there. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.